Hey everybody, we're here with writing day 3. And today's lesson will be on writing your beginning. Of your response. All right, you should have already done your notes, which I have my notes here. You should have already done your plan, which I have here. So I have everything that I need here in order to begin my writing. So after we are done, remember your task is to write your beginning. You only have to write your beginning, so how much ever time is left over, it's just for your beginning. All right, so it says, so let me start here. This. Sometimes I being selfish. Period. This planet we live on is inhabited. This planet is inhabited by billions of people. Sometimes I look around and see others, including myself, being selfish. We think the only person that matters is ourselves. Period. Well, okay. The problem with that approach to life is that there are the issue, I'm going to put issue. The issue with that approach to life is that there are so many problems that require us to work together and think of others. Period. Alright, let me see. I'm going to go into here. Just here in the U.S., we struggle with children in poverty, starvation, rampant disease, coronavirus and many not no not and I'm going to put basic rights violations and issues with climate, period. And I'll put that 2014 International Women of Courage. Now let me see what my plan says here. So it said we're not here alone. Many problems. We are fortunate to have had many inspirational figures figures in history show us what it means to stand up for others, comma, be courageous, period. Alright, so I'm going to read that and I'm going to go through and make any changes that I need to make. This planet, and I put this plant, let me make sure, P-L-A-N-E-T, there we go. This planet is inhabited by billions of people. Sometimes I look around and see many, instead of others, many, including myself, being selfish. We think the only person that matters is ourselves. The issue with this approach to life is that there are so many problems that require us to work together and think of others in order to make change. Period. Just here in the U.S., here in the U.S., comma, we struggle with children in poverty, starvation, rampant disease, basic rights violations. Here in the U.S. and around the world, comma, we struggle with children in poverty, starvation, rampant disease, and issues with climate change. Period. We are fortunate to have had many. Lucky for us, comma, we are fortunate to have had many inspirational figures in history show us how to deal with adversity and accomplish change. Period. They represent the true definition of courage, honor, and sacrifice. Period. Alright, so this is my beginning paragraph. I'm going to reread it again with my changes to make sure that I'm happy with everything, and if I have to make more changes, I'll make more changes. This planet is inhabited by billions of people. Sometimes I look around and see many, including myself, being selfish. We think the only person that matters is ourselves. The issue with this approach to life is that there are so many problems that require us to work together and think of others in order to make change. Here in the United States and around the world, we struggle with children in poverty, starvation, rampant disease, basic rights violation, and issues with climate change. Lucky for us, we are fortunate to have had many inspirational figures in history show us how to deal with adversity and accomplish change. They represent the true definition of courage, honor, and sacrifice. All right, so this is my beginning. I'm happy with this. Remember, we would edit after we get the entire paper. But for right now, this is all that is due. This video is, it looks like about 11-12 minutes long. So remember, writing is 45 minutes to an hour. So it does to an hour. It does include this video, and the remainder of the time you should be writing your beginning. All right, thanks for watching, everybody.